They keep getting complicateder and complicateder, so try them on your own. Please do. I'm going to keep walking through them. If you need my help, my guidance, go for it. If you want to try it on your own, feel free to mute me, double speed me, half speed me if you really want to get extra help and be bored. Or just change the way my voice sounds. I talk like this. X squared, y squared, x squared, y squared, xy goes into x squared, y squared, x squared, y squared, x squared, y squared, x squared, y squared, x squared, y squared. It's a lot of writing, but it is a lot less writing than if you did it the first way that I had shown you on the very first problem, where you would do this, divided by this, get a common denominator. It's not worth even talking about. It works, it's just too much. All right, x squared cancels with x squared, y squared cancels with y squared, same here, and here xy cancels with one of those x's and one of those y's. X to the first and y to the first changed to the same color. Bad habits, keep going. Y squared minus x squared, denominator, 2y squared, minus xy minus x squared. Okay, there we go. We have some factoring to do. That numerator is going to be pretty straightforward. Difference of squares. That denominator, not so much. All right, 2y squared is 2y times y. X is x times x. And, ooh, okay, we need to get a negative xy in the middle. That would be 2xy and positive 1xy. So if I had 1 minus 2, make my y's look more like y's and my x's look more like x's. All right, if I had 2 xy's and 1 xy, 2 minus 1 would give me 1. I don't want 2 minus 1, I want positive 1 minus 2. At this point, we're going to cancel. Now, I'm going to cancel this one and this one, even though the y's are very much different in terms of font, but it still works. And then nothing else cancels. It looks like I could cancel the x's. Please don't. Please don't. I knew a guy that did that, and he's in jail, so don't do it. Y plus x, 2y plus x. There we go. There's that one. All right, we're going to slide over, do the next one. And it looks easier, but it's not. Whoa, I'm kidding. It's not that bad. Again, I hope you're trying these on your own. Oh my goodness, I see negative exponents. X to the negative 2 minus x to the positive 2. Okay. Well, let's rewrite. 1 over x squared minus x squared over 1. We'll do that because 1 over x minus x over 1. And we're going to multiply by the least common denominator of every fraction, which would be x squared and 1 and x and 1. So x squared. X squared, x squared, x squared, x squared. Might run into some craziness here. Get ready. X squared, x with another one. There we go. And that leaves us, ooh, don't change colors, back to blue because it's already blue. 1 minus x to the 4th. What? Okay. And then 1x minus x to the 3rd. Oh dear. All right, let's double check. I'd hate to mess up somewhere. Might cry myself to sleep tonight if I do. I think we're good. Yep, we're good. Yep, we are. All right. You ready? Me too. Numerator. Difference of squares. 1 minus x squared and 1 plus x squared. Huh? All right. Denominator. Factor out of x, it gives you 1 minus x squared. Now, we could factor this some more, or we could just go ahead and save ourselves the trouble and cancel it out right now. You're welcome. That's going to leave us with the final answer of, oh, parentheses, there we go. 1 plus x squared over x. All right, that takes care of this one.